Let's play. Which reality do you want? There's lots of realities to pick from. Do you want this one or that other one? So let's look at this. First of all, we know from this image that it's your reality. You get to pick it. In fact, you're picking it right now. Whatever your reality is, you're picking it. It's coming right out of you, right out of your energy, right out of your beliefs. Your whole life is a manifestation of your beliefs. So if we look at that and you say, well, these are different areas of life that you may not like, and you say, I don't like them, but I got to tolerate them or I got to settle for them. And we limit ourselves to that reality, not really looking beyond it of, what else that we could have. How could we change the projector to get a different movie going? So, whether it's our health or finances or our home or our business or job, employee, employer, all that situation, if it's your transportation, relationship or a job situation that you have, any of these things you could be saying, no, I don't like it. And you're looking at it and you're saying, I don't like it. And you're looking at it and you say, I don't like it. And so your vibration is low and it keeps being low because you keep looking at it and you keep thinking about it in the way that you don't like. And so what you're doing, you keep reloading the projector with the same movie. You keep talking about it in the same way. You keep thinking about it in the same way. You keep complaining about it in the same way. And so it keeps being the same way. And then you get an idea that, what are my options? So then what do is you look at the physical world. Well, I could have this health situation I have, or I could have that health situation. So that what that may look like in life is, well, I've got the condition I don't like and it's painful or it's limiting me, or medicine offers me a surgery or some prescription or something that I want, but I don't really like that because I don't like the side effects and I just don't like the whole idea of surgery. So now I've got two options, but I don't like either one of them. So I'm still in the low vibration. I'm focusing on one option, I don't like it. I'm focusing on the other option, I don't like it. And I just keep focusing, going back and forth. I don't like this one, I don't like that one, I don't like this one, I don't like that one. And what are you doing? You just keep offering the same old energy. And your projector is still projecting low vibration. And so nothing's going to move, nothing's going to change. It's just that low vibration energy. It could be the same thing, with your finances, with material wealth. It's here, it could be there, but I don't like it here. I don't really like it there either. I don't like it here and I don't like it there. It could be the same with your home. Well, I got this home and I'm not crazy about it, or I got no home and I'm not crazy about that, or here's another option and I don't like that either. I don't like any of these options. See, this is all physical reality we're looking at. So we're looking at, well, I don't like any of those options. And then, it could be a business situation, employer-employee situation. And so maybe you're in business and your vendors or your customers or whatever, somebody's not being the way you want them to be. So you're going to give them the boot, but you don't like that because, well, how are you going to replace that situation? So if you kick your employees out, or as an employee, if you kick your employer out of your life, now what do you got? Now you got another option, and you don't like that option either. So I don't like this option I'm at. I don't like that option. I don't like this option. I don't like that option. So you go back and forth between options that you don't really like. And then, it could be transportation. Well, I don't like my car, but I don't want to take the bus. I don't like my car, but I don't want to take the bus. I don't want to walk. And so, we just keep going between options that we have, or we say, well, I like the other car, but I can't afford that car. So that's not really an option. So we're still low vibration because either we don't like what we have or we think we can't have what we want. And that's true about these other situations too. Maybe you've seen a home that you want, but you think, well, I can't have it. So it's still in the same ballpark. It's all low vibration. I don't like the options that I have, and I can't get the option that I want. That happens to so many people. I have a relationship, not crazy, it's not going really well, but I don't want to be alone either. Don't like where I am, don't want to go there. Don't like where I am, don't want to go there. Low vibration, low vibration, low vibration. We just keep looking at the same things and tolerating or settling for what we want, all low vibration. And, we get to the point where we think, well, we gotta pick one that we don't like. And that's not the way it is. There's a different option. So let's look at vibrational reality, right? We know from the creative process that when we don't like something, with contrast, that's the unliking, comes expansion. So if you're in a situation you don't like, whether it be health or home or personal relationship, something to do with business or job, transportation, material wealth, business relationships, if there's anything going on in any of those areas that you don't like, your inner being has got the new experience all set up for you. That is the way that life works. We're not confined or restricted to physical reality. We have a part of reality that we really have not been taught about, which is vibrational reality. That's the new stuff on the way. This stuff that we have, it's old news, quite frankly. It's already manifested. And so it's great. And if you like it, enjoy it. If you don't, then there's another version waiting to, it's set up, let's say it differently. Let's say there's another version set up for you to receive. So, if you don't like either option with your health, there's another option, a good body, without either tolerating what you have or taking the option you don't want. And that's true of all these scenarios. You could have an option that you want, because when you're experiencing an option you don't want, or you have different options in front of you and you don't like any of them, then your inner being has the one lined up that you do want. And so we know that from the creative process that, again, contrast, the unwanted, comes with expansion. They're one and the same. As soon as the unwanted happens, the wanted is available to us as a vibrational reality. So that's our total reality. We grow up thinking it's physical reality, and then there's this spiritual realm that maybe we can get something out of. But even the whole idea of spirituality, that's going to change, because spirituality is really talking about non-physical reality. But now we know what non-physical reality is, and we know all the components. The creative process gives that to us. So now it's the knowledge of life. It's not spirituality. That term's going to fall away. It's the knowledge of life, which includes both physical and non-physical reality, and they work together. And the creative process shows us how, and how we work with physical and non-physical reality, vibrational reality. So all those things are there that we want. So now we have another option. We have the one option we don't like, or the other option we don't like, or the option we do like, right? It's high vibration. The version of those things, of all of these things, there is a good feeling option available to us in every case. You don't have to tolerate anything at all. You do not have to put up with anything that you do not like. You don't have to settle for anything, because in the moment that you think that you are, well, that negative emotion tells you that you're thinking you can't have or don't have or not sure how you're going to get it, when your inner being is saying, what? It's already done. You've already done the work. You've lived life and you've asked for what you want, and I've set it up. What part aren't you getting about this? All you got to do is feel good and have a positive focus in your mind through the day on all matters, including the knowing of this, that it's on the way to you. And then you, instead of focusing on these things that you don't like in a negative feeling way, you focus on them in a positive feeling way. You appreciate them for what they are. You appreciate them because they gave you clarity to ask for what you want. You just find positive aspects, your favorite parts of them, what's working about them, all those things I talk about in other videos. So if you want the high vibration experience, then you've got to be in a high vibration. You got to be feeling good where you are now. And then people say, well, I don't like that choice. What if I move here? What if I move there? What if I stay in this relationship? What if I leave this relationship? And what I say in every case, just pick an option. If you have options in this physical plane that are here now, pick an option that feels the best, that's easiest to feel good about, the easiest to achieve high vibration with, so that you're a match to what you want. And then you'll receive the path to have that. So somebody say, well, I got this job, I don't really like it, I really don't like it, and I got an option to take another job, which is not my ideal job, but it would be a step up in terms of I would have more peace with it, or I would like it more, but I still don't like it. So am I settling? Am I just going to take another job and think, oh, well, this is it? No, that's not what's happening at all. By taking the other job, you're giving yourself an easier time to achieve a high vibration, and now the job that you want can flow into your life. You see, that's how it works. We've got to be able to be where we are in a good feeling energy, and then we invite the path to receive the thing that we want. So that goes across the board, every aspect of your life. If if you're having issues with vendors, suppliers, employees, employers, there's a good feeling option that's available. Your inner being has that all lined up, but you got to get yourself into the positive aspect mode of the things that are in your life right now. If you got some employees, if you run a business and you have employees, and you start to see them in a new way, in a different way, in a way that feels good, you see them as creators of their reality. You focus on their positive aspects and whatnot. One of two things are going to happen. They're either going to meet you there, or the law of attraction is going to take them away to somewhere else, to another job somewhere else, and bring in somebody who matches your vibration. See, it's your movie. You get to decide. You absolutely 100% get to decide how this movie is playing out. You are the projector. It is the thoughts in your mind, your beliefs are the default projection, but through your conscious mind, thinking mind, you can change those beliefs when they don't agree with what you want. And if you have them, then it's just a little bit of momentum shifting before the movie changes. If there's no faulty beliefs, the movie can change very quickly. But if there are faulty beliefs, then you just need to allow yourself a little time to focus in the positive ways so that the momentum shifts, a little bit of time there, and then as it's shifted, then the movie will change. And if you know that, then you're gold. So you get to pick your reality. So that's that is the message today. You can play the game. Which reality do you want? And you always have, a lot of times you have options in physical reality, but that's, not the extent of your options. That's not the extent of the realities that you get to choose from. You have that other one. Now you know that from the creative process, from watching these videos. You know there's another one out there. There's another option for you. There always is a good option to everything. And it's here in vibrational reality. It's all set up. It's looking for you. You don't got to find it. You don't got to figure it out. You don't got to work hard to get it. You just got to feel good. You got to get on the frequency. Happy, joy, satisfaction, peace, ease, all those good things, anticipation, all those high frequency energies, get on those in your day, and you're inviting the path for those things to come into your life. And inspired action is part of it, so lots of action in there. And then you'll be receiving that option to replace whatever your situation is now. It will be replaced with the one that you want. See, any of these situations that you don't want, they'll just absolutely be replaced. They'll start to manifest differently. That's the changing of the movie. So your life, whatever it is, it's not fixed or permanent. It's only manifesting in a way that is in accordance with your energy. So if you keep offering that same energy, it keeps manifesting the same way. And then you say things, well, life isn't fair, and why me, and how come I can't have what I want, and all that. And all those faulty beliefs just keep you doing is offering the same energy, the low vibration, and the movie just keeps staying the same. So you've got to start telling a new story, start focusing your mind differently, start feeling the emotional essence of the experience that you want, because it's a vibrational reality. And as you feel the emotional essence, that's part of what's inviting it into your life. So we just got to stop letting this physical world we got to stop letting ourselves be so intoxicated with this physical world. We look at something, we look at a person, and we just think the same old thoughts, and all we're doing is putting the same old reel in the projector and playing the same old movie. And then we look at them and say, well, why don't they change? Why can't this be different? What do I got to do? How hard do I have to work? We go down the list, and we're trying to, come up with a different physical reality instead of letting ourselves receive the really nice solution to everything that is in our vibrational reality, and then life would be so easy for us. So it's this thing about getting your mind unattached, so in such a firm way with physical reality, thinking it's so fixed that you can't change it, that it's hard to change, that it's all that kind of thing. And it's not. It's no different than you changing the media on a projector. And in this case, the media is your thoughts and your beliefs, as I mentioned. And as you change that internal energy, then this outside world is going to start to manifest in the ways that you want to. It's so much easier than going at it with force and making things happen and that kind of thing. So much easier. That's the way that life's meant to be. We're meant to have contrast. Things are in a way that we don't like, and that causes us to expand and grow and have more experiences, newer experiences that are fun and interesting and new. So it's all part of the natural order of life. So play that game with yourself. Look at your reality and what it is that you're choosing, because your reality is your choice, and is it the one that you want? And if it's not, then you want to go to work on the emotional part of your energy so that it's high vibration, and then you can receive the reality that you want. It's that easy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and have yourself a great day.